Hey, let's discuss one of the most amazing topic, how youth, young people, professionals can, keep them creative, live, active in terms of in the age of artificial intelligence. Creativity is one of the most important tool we human being can have. Okay, and what is the meaning of being creative in the age of artificial intelligence? Is artificial intelligence rewriting the rules of creativity? This is a very critical topic. What it means for authors, what it means for content creators, what it means for professionals, coders, or managers or executives even. Okay, so today we will explore the topic: is artificial intelligence rewriting the rules of creativity? And today's theme is exploring AI's impact on art, music, and writing specifically. And beside that, we will talk about coding as well. Okay, a bit, but coding as well. So you have seen in thumbnail, that robotic arm with brush, and yes, that's true. Okay, AI has started redefining creativity, and for us, the human beings, it has a different meaning at every particular stage. Okay, so for some people might be this is creativity, for some people might be this is creativity, but we will talk about it. Okay, and we will talk about what is more important than creativity even. So if something which is more important than creativity, then it's providing values and solving people's problem. Okay, in January, I published this book, ChatGPT Prompt for Excel, where I, created 320 prompts which can help all the professionals in making their Excel work really easy. And this book has become a bestseller, okay, international bestseller, okay, on Amazon. So with creativity, you need a good heart as well, where you try to solve people's problem. Okay, where you try to help them in becoming a better version, or you provide some form of values to resolve their all problems. Okay. Even let me tell you, let me show you something. This is bestseller tag, orange tag. This is ChatGPT prompt for Excel. And look at the most important thing. Even the paperback price is $25. I have provided so much value. People are preferring paperback. Kindle price is less than $5. But the values are so high that people are buying the paperback version. It's pretty amazing, and without any promotion. So as a service provider, as a business, as a professional, your core job should be to focus on solving the problem of your your audience. If you have a heart for people, then this is the best time in building your business. This is the best time in building your professional career, whatever you do. Okay, so we will dive into this topic and we will discuss everything today. But thank you so much for making this book a global bestseller. This is part of ChatGPT prompt series. I have already prepared 40 books. I have already have 40 books on different prompt case, and all are available in at Amazon. You will see the link of this book in the description section. Please go check it, and thank you so much. Now let's dive into our topic. What is our preface for today? Is AI redefining creativity, or is it simply mimicking patterns? This is the theme of today. So creativity has always been a defining human trait. AI is now generating art, music, and literature that reveals human creativity. Okay, so let's discuss this question. Do you know what is the most powerful trait in human beings? One of the most. When I was working on this presentation, okay, I was preparing the content of this presentation. I had this question in my mind: what is the most powerful trait in human being? Some of you will say it's luck. Some of you will say it's sixth sense. Some of you will say it's knowledge. Some you say creativity. But according to me, and your opinion can vary, but according to me, And looking from history perspective, the most important thing is imagination. Okay, let's go back years back. You know, someone imagine that we can create an airplane. Okay, human beings can fly. Okay, how we are going to fly? We don't have wings like birds. Okay, so we can create a some form of tool, and that with the help of that tool we can fly, and we came up with airplane. Okay, then someone imagined we can land on moon. Okay, what we need for that? The rocket. We made the rocket and we went on moon. Then someone imagined there must be a computer. Then we had computer, and then someone reimagined, can we have all the feature of a computer or a laptop in just one smartphone, a handheld device? And that's how we have our iPhones, smartphones, with all the features of a laptop in just one handheld device. Okay, so one of the most powerful thing in human being is our imagination. Even you can imagine things which are not even here as of now. Let's say something we will develop in 2030, 2040, 2050. You can reimagine everything in this world. Imagination is the most powerful thing. Animals also learn from experiences. Okay, they also get some form of learning from as genetic evolution. Like maybe you have seen those documentaries where herd of animal travel from one place to another place for food or water specifically, like in African land, Masai Mara specifically. Maybe you have seen those documentaries on Discovery, and if you have not seen, I highly recommend please go back and see it from learning perspective. That animal also learn from their generations. Okay, one generation teach the survival technique to the next generation, and then the next generation teach the same survival technique to the next generation. Okay, so human being also learn all these things. So what makes us different? Our imagination. Imagination is the most powerful thing in the world. Okay, rethink AI is also an imagination. When I started doing research on artificial intelligence very early, that it was the information was coming at a very fast pace, and I thought, there must be a way to combine all this information. And then another imagination, how I can help businesses, professionals, not only understand the world of artificial intelligence, but use it in their business, in their growth, in their life. And that's how Rethink AI came on in its original form. Okay, so that's the preface. Let's dive AI as a creative tool. Okay, according to scoop.market.us, the global AI in art market is projected to reach USD 40.3 billion US dollar. Can you imagine 40 billion US dollar by 2033? It means in another 80 years. Okay, if it's get delayed by a bit, we can have it by 2035. Imagine you have 40 billion, 40 billion worth of market and just generated by AI tool. Okay, and now look at this particular tool. Creativity can be anything. Uh, for some people, to be very frank, for some people, this is just random color here and there. But for us, the creative people, it has a completely different meaning. It has a complete different meaning. Look at uh, the design, the number of colors which you have used. That's how if you have seen the Apple product launching, they pay the attention to every particular detail. Look at this particular area. The pink color is here, And then this pink color has a different shade here. Okay, for some those who are tech nerd, this is nothing. What are you talking about, Jaideep? This is nothing. But for people who comes from art background, this image has various meanings. Various meanings. Okay, like for us tech people, a coding of C has a different meaning, and a coding of Java has a different meaning. And if we are working in Python, then it means a totally different world for us. Okay, but for art people, this has a different meaning. For them, this small thing means a world. Okay, or this combination where the red color is going from here to here has a different meaning. Trust me. Okay, so AI is not just automating creativity; it's actively creating. Just because it's actively creating, that's why we will have AI market, art market in the field of AI. Okay, AI has already composed millions of original songs across various genres. Millions. I'm not saying 1 or 2 millions. In fact, couple of weeks back, I also created one. Okay, I have no background of music, but I also created one. AI written books have reached bestseller list on platform like Amazon. And in fact, I can tell you more about AI books. The books written by AI are getting bestseller. Plus, the book which are written for AI are also getting bestseller. One is recently we have seen ChatGPT prompts for Excel, one of the most amazing book. This book is a bestseller right now. It's all about providing qualities to people. Trust me, if you solve their problem, you can do anything. Okay, next. In 2022, what is the growth of visual art? In 2022, the image, those who are from French, they can read it. The other name is, I have specifically mentioned those who are joining from other part of the world. It's Space Opera Theater. Okay, won first place at an art contest, sparking debates about AI role in creativity. And this image was made by Midjourney. So I would like to mention, if any of my friends joining from French, please share in the comment section how we can pronounce it. Those who are joining from other part of the world, from US, Asia, Africa, Australia. Okay, but the most important part is I wish to learn French. French is really a great language. I really wish to learn it, and one day I will learn it. Okay, the image was made by Midjourney, and it won the first place. Okay, so AI art form, which is made by AI, is not only getting us ahead in terms of generating revenue, but it's also getting the first place. In a couple of minutes, I will show you one art which I have generated with the help of AI. The image was made by Midjourney, and you also can try tools like DALL-E, Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, create really high quality digital art. And I would recommend one more, which is Leonardo.ai. Okay, let me mention here so that try this tool. This is really amazing. This is an amazing AI tool. AI assisted artwork has won international art competitions, and they will even more. This is just the beginning. So, the tools which you are creating with the help of artificial intelligence are getting you far ahead. So, so the question is, what is the meaning of human creativity now? And let's talk about what is the meaning of human creativity now. But before we talk, let's talk about AI in music. In traditional form, to create a music in even a single note, you need years of experience. You need in-depth learning about music, about its different note, about its tone. Even if you are learning piano, you need years of practice to make it perfect. Okay, but now there are AI powered tools like AIVA, Jukebox, Emperor Music, which generate original compositions. So think about it. AI, for making a movie, you traditionally make music, and to make that traditional music, you work for probably months to get a single um, music for a movie or an album. Now you can create it in original composition in just hours. Just tell the AI what you want. You want the high pitch, you want low pitch, you want to generate emotions, what you want out of it. Okay, AI generated music is widely used in films, advertising, and gaming. And one of the most amazing thing I would like to tell you, for your business, if you want to grow your marketing, please use AI generated music. Okay, it will give you variations. People are literally tired of listening the same song repeated again and again and again. Now is the time to get something new for them. Okay, and marketing is all about creating newness. Okay, by the way, what is creativity? Creativity is all about newness. Okay, so for marketing, create something new. AI in writing and literature, I have already shown you the example. Another example, in 2024, I wrote a whole book under 60 minutes with the help of ChatGPT. I have expertise of many AI tools. Okay, but I was testing it in 2024. I created a whole book in less than 60 minutes. Okay, though that book was never published and discarded later. Okay, so it was not it was part of learning how good artificial intelligence in terms of writing books. So it's a really good in terms of writing book. Okay, and it assists you in not only creating ideas. If you are an author, you should use artificial intelligence to beat writer block. It's a really big challenge for us, for the creative people or the writers. The writer block, getting the ideas. Okay, bringing the newness is it's really a challenge for us. Okay, so it helps in generating new ideas, connecting the dots. Okay, so try it. I was testing it, so I wrote a book in less than 60 minutes. I was happy with the quality. Okay, and the content was really good. But later it was not published as it was just a testing experiment. AI written books have sold tens of thousands of copies worldwide. And it's a, people love the content. People love the idea. So try it. Now, the debate, can AI be truly creative? After having seen that AI is creating result for us, we are at a point where we have to talk about, can AI be truly creative? So Alan Turing, he was a great scientist, okay, or you can say computer scientist. Okay, according to him, if a machine is expected to be intelligent, it must also be expected to be creative. If you wish to call a machine intelligent, you must call you it must be expected to be creative. Okay, and according to Pablo Picasso, computers are useless. They can only give you answers. So we have both the things with us. The opinion of those who are true scientists, their opinion is like, yes, machines can be intelligent, but they must be creative as well. But according to Pablo Picasso, who was genius in terms of art form, okay, in painting, computers are useless. They can only give you the answer. But now you can generate art form as well with the help of AI. I hope Pablo Picasso should watch this presentation. AI can generate, but does it truly understand emotions, inspirations, or intent? Like, look at these two art form. This is for those who are IT background, not this is just coloring, but this is not a coloring. Okay, these are dark shaded, these are very light. Specifically, you can see there is change in design, like Steve Jobs once mentioned in Stanford commencement speech. that he loved the font making, and he went into those classes where he was learning the fonts, and then he added the font system. You can have different type of font in MacBook. Okay, so this new design has a different meaning for art people. So this is an art form. AI can generate, okay, and with the help of getting multiples combinations, permutations, combinations, and probability, it can regenerate. It can generate those emotions as well. Because what are emotions? We have some form of experiences, good or bad. Okay, on the basis of that, we have a reservoir of and those experiences, and on the basis of those experiences, we pick something which we call emotions, right? AI can't understand human emotions completely, but it can replicate by learning the patterns. Okay, so AI and the future of creative professions. AI is changing how artists, musicians, and writers work. So for this presentation, I went and I was working with AI tool. And this is Mona Lisa, the famous painting. I think this is the painting which has been talked most in the world. Okay, this is Mona Lisa. I started experimenting with it. And then the question is, can we, expand the painting of Mona Lisa? And then we started working, and I worked with AI tools. When I say I was working with AI tools. So me and AI tools, we were working like team. Okay, look at this. This painting has been expanded. You can see. I don't know how much are you going to connect with it or not, but this painting has been extended. Look at the background work, and the planet system. They are in the background. The birds are just flying by it. Or look at this thing. The painting has been taken in an environment where you can see the wildlife. Okay, and look at this man. It's totally in amazement after looking at the painting of Mona Lisa. And then I went ahead. I was like, can we, I was fascinating with the painting of Mona Lisa, and I was looking for, uh, can we see Mona Lisa? And then I started working again. And so this is just a portrait. I'm not saying this is real Mona Lisa, but I asked the artificial intelligence, can you make a clay portrait of Mona Lisa? And look at the work, man. It's so amazing. Look at the work. It's like total perfection. The hairstyle. Look at the hairstyle. The same. Look at the creativity of the and the face structure, the gesture. It has been totally replicated, and this is in 3D form, and it is based on clay format. Okay, so industry is benefiting from AI driven creativity, and most importantly, now we can expand our imagination. You can give a prompt like, what if Mona Lisa comes in front of Eiffel Tower, and AI is going to create. Okay, or you can ask like, what if this particular famous image has to be created in the form of clay. You can have that. Okay, so AI is expanding our creativity. AI is expanding our imagination. It's not a replacement of our imagination, it's an expansion of our imagination. Okay, so ethical concerns. Who own AI generated art? AI generated content raises copyright and intellectual property challenges. Okay, and still it's under the process, under the discussions. I'm also working on it, that what should be the ideal case scenario when it comes to ethical concerns or copyright. If AI creates an artwork or book, who owns it? The programmer, the user, or the AI itself? Some AI models have been sued for using copyrighted material in training. Even ChatGPT got challenges as well. Okay, now look at this. It took me hours and hours to make this this image. If I am judged anywhere and I have to judge a painting, I will give this image, 10 out of 10. Why? Okay, look at the shade of color. This is AI generated. I am saying it. This is AI generated, and this was generated to see the applications or applications of artificial intelligence and how we can integrate it in our businesses, or the to look at the creative side or side of artificial intelligence. Look at the lighting of from the sun. First of all, this is natural lighting. Okay, and just because of the natural lighting, the colors are looking like they're shining like a golden. These colors look like golden colors. Okay, and then look at the facial express. It's totally neutral facial expressions. Eyes are totally wide, and they are looking at the butterfly. Okay, and then look at the hand gestures. It's like you are opening your hand to touch the butterfly. It's like that. Okay, so it's like you are like this, and you are looking at the opposite side, and then you are trying to touch those butterflies. I mean, it's amazing, man. It's the golden touch um, to the hairs make it really amazing. Trust me. I had engineering background, but I love art. If you are from engineering background and you don't understand art, you are missing. If engineering is the body, then art is the soul. Okay, so if you want to be a good engineer, you must learn art as well. Even if you are from the best of the best institute, I highly recommend please learn art. Okay, if you are the best coder, the best programmer, learn the art. Okay, technology is about solving a problem, but art is why you need to solve that problem. Okay, so this is really amazing. This is really fascinating. Couple of years back, I started learning art, and now when I make anything, like even writing even a small prompt, I see it from art perspective as well. Both I see both perspective now, technology and art. And if I get a chance to judge this painting, I will give it 10 out of 10. However, it will be your choice. What is your opinion? So proposed solution. What is proposed solution? AI copyright laws, transparency in AI datasets, and fair compensation for original artists. So if you are making, this is original, okay? This is not a copy of anything. This is generated originally my own imagination and by using AI. Okay, but this is certainly the copy of Mona Lisa. I'm not the original creator. So when it comes to the replica or mimicking of the original art form, we must give the credit to the original creators. Okay, and we should give them a compensation as well. So we should have AI copyright laws, like we have current laws, right? Copyright laws. Then we can make separate laws of AI generated content as well. Like we have rules and regulations for human generated content, and we can separately have what if content is AI generated. Okay, then we can have transparency in AI dataset, have that complete transparency that how you have generated this image, and next fair compensation for original artist. So if you are from my perspective, if you are making an extension of Mona Lisa or something which is a historical figure, then you must have, you must give the credit, not only credit, but the compensation to the original creator. Okay, and you should have the transparency in your data set. However, this was created by me. I love this image. I really love this design. And one day, not now, but one day, I will have this image in my office. Okay, a beautiful portrait of this image in my office. So the future of AI in creativity collaboration. The future of AI is in creativity collaboration. The future of AI in creativity is collaboration, not competition. Okay, and when it comes to creativity, imagination, I always recommend one thing: be authentic, be true. This book was never promoted, never promoted. I just prepared all the prompts. I prepared all the scenarios, how, what type of problems we face in Excel, how we can avoid it, or how we can solve it with the help of artificial intelligence. I worked, and then I tested all the prompts. And after testing all the prompts, I released the book, and there was no promotion. Still, the book became bestseller. Okay, and it's in the book is about Excels to making your data management easy, and still it's bestseller in international category. The best future for creativity is human AI collaboration. Okay, like I'm a human being. I collaborated with AI and I solved problem for many. Okay, next, AI assisted tool will help professionals in concept generation, editing, and execution. Definitely, yes. So future possibilities include AI-directed interactive storytelling and real-time creative adaptation. Okay, it's time to club AI and human beings together to solve all our existing problems. The aim should be help your fellow individuals. That's it. Final thoughts, the big question: AI is not replacing creativity, actually, it is reshaping it. Let's go back to this particular image. If I wish to see the clay of Mona Lisa, I need to wait for at least for weeks before someone is going to create it. And then you need to look for someone who is expert enough or good enough to make it exact replica. Or what about making this image? So the challenge is not AI itself, but how humans choose to use it. Use it fairly, use it for good purpose. Okay, use it fairly. The future of creativity is about adapting, collaborating, and innovating with AI. Adapt it, learn it, adapt it, collaborate with it, and innovate with it. Are you ready to shape the future of creativity, or will you let AI shape it for you? This is the most important question. Are we human beings, let we human beings are going to shape the future of creativity, or we will let AI shape it for us? So what is your opinion about it? And how are you using AI for creativity? So if you have another different use case, please share with me, and I hope in future I will include that as well, or it can become part of my research. Okay, so far, if you have done something with in any form with AI, which show true creativity, please share with us, and I would love to see it. And if you have any question, you can reach out in the comment section. I hope these things are giving you the right direction, that how you should use artificial intelligence. There is so much noise outside, and that's why this is my way to save you from all the noise and all the misinformation. Okay, and I'm Jaideep Parashar, founder director of ReThynk AI. This lecture has been designed by ReThynk AI and prepared by Vista Libreta. If you have any thought, any idea, please share with me. I wish you greater success.